Today is June 26, 2017. Want to go over the trade of the day on AVEO. So this was a stock we picked up Friday, actually, in StocksToTrade Pro. Kind of broke it down. Let me jump back to a 5-day chart just to show you. Was the big gainer of the day. A little higher float than necessarily we've been tracking lately, around 100 million float, but gapped up and held all day Friday. So it wasn't necessarily a trade on Friday because it basically gapped up and was stuck, for lack of a better term, in that range. But what we saw was the potential for another move today. So in Stocks to Trade Pro, 3:36 p.m. on 6/23. Because keep in mind, every day in Stocks to Trade Pro, we have a live stream at the market open as well as the market close. So not only are we talking about the potential runners of the day, we end the day with potential gappers as well as setups for the next day. So 3:30 on Friday, my notes on AVEO were AVEO held all day, gapped up on news at 52-week highs, nice volume today, for sure a watch for day 2 Monday. So then what we talked about this morning was if we got, and let me jump to a 1-day chart just to show you. And this stock is in play this afternoon, by the way, too. So what we were watching this morning in the pre-market session was a break to new high in the 140s with risk basically on the pre-market of the day. Now, something we always talk about in Stocks to Trade Pro is you never enter a trade without determining your risk first, okay? We're looking to be consistently profitable traders, not degenerate gamblers. We don't just throw stuff at the wall and hope it sticks, okay? So a good risk was that morning lows in the 120s. We were all over that break at 140 and then had an exit in the 180s, 190s. Stock actually broke through 2 on the day. So an entry in the 140s, exit in the high ones, almost at 2. Very solid day trade. So that was I like to think probably the best play. Now the backup, which could very well be interesting, is as I'm running this video, I see AVEO on what I call the VWAP hold scan. So we've got the ability to screen for stocks that are within my price range, 1 to 20, up big on the day, up more than 10%, have volume, and then are within VWAP. I like to see stocks, especially the big runner of the day, if it holds VWAP through the day and then starts to push up higher. Now, AVEO is at that point right now. It's still a little early, 2 p.m., but this is encouraging behavior that the stock, again, held its gains. I mean, it's up. It's well off of its highs, but it's still up 40% today. It's pinning VWAP, and we're heading into the end of the day. So definitely keep this one on watch for a potential push later or even another day 3 move tomorrow. I mean, if we go to the daily chart, you can see, let me get there real quick. Whoops, if I can type. Get the 1-year chart and maximize, yes. I mean, you can see, let me shut off some indicators here. I mean, this stock is up big for sure last few days, but more volume today than even Friday. And Friday was a huge volume day, and it's only 2 p.m. I mean, there's already more, almost 60 million shares printed today, and it's 2 p.m. So if this thing starts pushing that $2 level, holds that VWAP, that would be a potential trade, maybe a $2 break with risk back on VWAP. Or, if anything, my trade may be just to kind of wait and see tomorrow. So if this holds its gains, we may get day 3 out of this. So again, guys, if you want to see those pre-market sessions, live, you see my desktop, you see what trades we're looking at. We've got live chat. You can interact with other Stocks to Trade users built into the platform. And then as well as, again, the value of AVEO was, we talked about this Friday, okay? This isn't just hindsight trading, bragging about it today. Time-stamped, recorded for archive purposes, 3:30 p.m. on Friday, we talked about this as a potential day 2 runner. All laid out right there. You could have watched this on the weekend at your leisure. Everything's recorded and saved for you. So check out that link below, and thanks a lot, guys.